Hello and welcome. Today I'm going to play for you an original composition by Oscar Peterson called El Impossible. And you can check out his version at this link. And it includes one of the greatest piano solos you'll ever hear. But I'm going to give you my interpretation of it. Then I'm going to break it down and analyze it at measure by measure, the chord progression and the chords, as well as the drop 2 version of voicings that he's using. And at the end of this video, you can go to my website and download the score that I have written out, my interpretation of the score, for free. So here we go with Oscar Peterson's El Impossible. Okay, now I'm going to break it down for you chord by chord, measure by measure. El Impossible, I had the metronome set at 144. And the first chord he uses is an A flat major 9 in this voicing. It's a root, 5th, major 7, 9, and 5 again on the melody. And he has this rhythm going on the upbeats or offbeats inside of the chord, like that. Next chord is a D flat major in first inversion, and the melody is harmonized in 6 with the left hand, like this. Goes to there. So these are parallel 6, major 6. Takes us to a B flat 7 in first inversion to here. That's the first drop 9, drop 2 that we have, with this second note from the top moving down to the left hand. Then it goes down to a D flat minor 6, or you can look at it as a B flat minor 7 flat 5 inverted. I'm looking at it as a D flat minor 6. We go up here to a B flat 7 with a sharp 5, and the 7th is in the left hand, which is a drop 2. So you have B flat, I guess it's a B flat 9 there with that note. So you have that with the drop 2 coming down here. Goes to an E flat 7 with a flat 9 with the drop 2 coming down here. There's the flat 9 there. Back to A flat major 9. And you have that little line again in the left hand. We go to F minor, straight F minor in root position. Then a descending line in the left hand with an ascending line in the right. It's a very nice movement. Like this. D minor 11, that's root, minor 3rd, 5th, minor 7 or flat 7, 9, 11. To a G7 altered, that's G dominant 7 with a flat 9 and a sharp 11, so you have 9 or 8, 9 flatted, 8, 9, 10, 11, sharp 11. Goes to a C minor half diminished or a C minor 7 flat 5 in root position. Then you have this parallel harmonization here, like that, which is like, sort of, you can think of it as a F7 sus chord, down to an F7, but with a sharp 5 up here. And that's a drop 2 as well. You can see that second note comes down. Then to here you have I'm using a B flat 7 with a flat 5 here and a 9 up here. Then the next chord's interesting. It's a B flat 7 sharp 9 with the third, the major 3rd on the bottom. Here's the flat 7, there's the sharp 9 up here. Moves down a half step to A 7, sharp 9. And that's the midpoint of the song. Then we start over again on the A flat. Repeating now what came before. Up to here, to this chord, which is a C7 with sharp 11 there, and it's got an augmented 5th there. So C dominant 7, same thing. This can be a drop 2 like this. This coming down resolves to F7 there. Now it starts this descent from D half diminished, D minor 7 flat 5 to D flat minor 6. That's the major 7 in the melody there, but goes to the 6th, and then an A flat inverted again, another A flat chord in first inversion with the 3rd on the bottom. Back to this F7 chord again, then repeating the D half diminished to D flat minor 6. Beautiful movement there. To that chord, now it's a sharp 9, C7 with a flat 5 and a sharp 9, and the drop 2 is here. Goes to this, which is an F7 flat 9 with a sharp 5 there. Moving to a B9, and you got a 5-1 here. I played it up an octave. He plays it down here, but I played it up. 5-1, A7, 5-1, resolving to A flat here. And that's an A flat 6. So it's quite a fascinating tune. I'd say a masterpiece. There you have it. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to play it one more time through, and I'm going to add a solo on at the end.